Bueno, ya saben cómo va esto. Lore el día de hoy. Se viene un evento... Bueno, un lore que quería hacer hace rato. De una misión que tenía bloqueada. Que tenía... Básicamente... Ya, se escucha bien, perfecto. Que tenía bloqueado porque tenía una misión que me impedía hacer la que quiero hacer hoy. Y hoy toca hacer la misión que yo llamaría, bueno, la grulla que regresa, o que regresa con el viento. Creo que así se llama, creo. Si no me equivoco. Creo que así se llama la misión que no había podido hacer, ¿no? A ver. Ahí está. Ahí está, la grulla que regresa con el viento. Una misión de las principales que no había podido hacer porque tenía muchas cosas que me la bloqueaban. Así que vamos a hacer esta misión hoy. Me querían dos legendarias solamente porque la de Ignore y la hice ayer. Me quería la de nuestra querida Najida y la de Al Haitam. Así que querían solo dos.
Oh, why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Your father gave me specific instructions to...
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now.
Oh, how wonderful.
Hey, Shincho! Glad you're here.
¡Ah, mierda! Shenhe, espérate. Primera vez que veo a Shenhe en un lore, ¿eh? La putada es que tengo que interactuar con el trapo de mierda este.
We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment.
Ok.
Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
Ok.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell?
Shincho, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As
Sí.
well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilion. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for
No,
auction.
nunca.
And a lot of interest-
Tenía como 5 misiones de mundo que me la tenían bloqueada, weón. No había podido hacerla hasta ahora.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final...
500 million?
No tengo suficiente dinero para trapo.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you've ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Ni tengo idea quién es.
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and luckily,
Vale.
I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after...
That's great! But is it really okay for us? Wouldn't it be a little... You know...
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right, then.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me... Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms.
Okay, we will be. Hey,
Bien, tendré cuidado. Bien, a ver, teletransportación. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Ataca. Ok. No voy a aceptar más misiones de mundo hasta que termine con los lores. No quiero toparme ya con misiones que me jodan la vida, así que... Por cierto. Ahí está la prueba. ¿Ven? Tengo 3. Y la de 20, y bueno, la dejaremos para el último cuando no tenga que grabar, porque seamos honestos. Es la que menos quiero hacer, la verdad. Bueno, me caí. Típico.
Let's see. Shincho said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
¿Qué está haciendo?
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Utilizó poderes, ¿eh? ¡Uy! No te caigáis. ¡No, cochalora!
A Sealy got to here and...
¡Hostia, de una, eh! Bueno. De una, weón. Calabozo de una. Joder. A ver. De una, weón. ¿Quién diría?
Were we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the...
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset familiar night we're looking.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before? Look, it's gone and snapped. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
¿Qué opinas tú, Senge?
Not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
Ya veo. Ok, y ahora... Tengo 3 puntos. Bien, vamos a ir para primero para acá. ¡Ay, me prestan a Shinge que no había visto! Veamos tu poder. Así que la velocidad es su fuerte, ¿eh? Bien, estaba acá. Bien, ahí tenemos una. Siguiente. Sí, no está mal, por lo que veo tiene muy buenos usos. Mierda. ¿Y esto qué es? Ah, se viene un monstruo, ¿eh? Interesante. ¡Fuera de aquí, insectos! Yo estoy esperando el rerun de Sai, ¿no? Y el de Scara, obviamente. Bien, creo que llegó el momento de pelear, ¿no? Como quieran. ¡Bankai! Fue fácil. Bankai. ¡A la mierda!
Manifest!
Cascade.
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
¡No! ¡Qué rayos!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Be still.
Cágate.
Whoa! We're gonna fall!
¿Ahora qué?
Is everyone okay?
Ok. Lo siento, con ustedes no tendré piedad.
Beneath the clouds again!
Bankai Raime Kamehiri.
We need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
¿Y eso fue todo? Ja. Bankai Susano Baisar.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Cascade.
Terminaré con esto rápido. Bankai. Bankai. Lo siento, pero ya no soy un novato en combates, monstruos. Se metieron con el equivocado. Ja, así que queda un golem, ¿eh? ¡Ven por mí! Ahí estás.
We're gonna fall! This time, we're really gonna fall!
Espérate. Y-
Luckily,
¡No! ¿Por qué me tiran al agua?
otherwise that could have ended.
Todo porque saben que el agua es mi peor enemiga en esta serie.
Hey! That series
Uy.
is again. Let's catch up with it.
Ah,
Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
¿Cómo era esta cosa? Creo que me acuerdo un poco. Ok, no se mueve más. ¿Esta? ¡Eh! Cofrecito, ok. No se mueve más. No se mueve y para acá. Ajá. Con que el siguiente portal, ¿eh?
Be still. May have overestimated.
Ahora sí están en problemas.
Suyu.
I'm going in!
Me divertiré con ustedes un poco.
Cascade.
¿Es en serio?
Disappear.
¡Rayo de agua!
Useless! Do your
Ay, no me
best
queda
at
otra.
hitting.
¡Vamos, Shenke!
Teamwork
¡Actívalo!
is dreamwork!
¡Cagaste! ¿Qué acaso en serio estas cosas no se rinden?
Torn to oblivion! Ha! Illusion shattered!
Malditos golem testarudos.
By ordinance divine.
No podrán ganarme con un poder tan bajo. Si quieren ganarme, tendrán que hacerlo con toda su fuerza. Hoy creo que hablé demasiado pronto. Algo me huele que viene algo más poderoso ahora. ¿Cierto?
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset
¿Qué es
from
esto? ¿Qué es eso? Bien, te seguiré a ti, pinche plasma. ¡Hey! Bien, siguiente presentación.
Is this it? Is this the sunset vermilionite?
Es bastante alta, ¿no?
It's so huge!
Eso es porque la cámara de Jade también es muy enorme, Paimon.
That's true, but then again,
Supongo que debe ser por la fuerza gravitacional o el poder anemo.
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount.
Bueno, acabas de desbalancear mi teoría.
Only after being activated does Prostrate reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment
¿Tu
she has the
maestra?
time to spare, I don't care for her stories most of the time.
Hold on a sec. I'm unjust.
Hmm?
If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be but if we don't activate it, how else are we...
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
¿Qué?
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Prostrate sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
Paimon se refiere a ti, Shenhe.
My safety.
That's right. I'm sure you can handle it and everything. Gotta be extra careful with lifting...
Is it now? Well then, think I'll go on ahead with the Prostrate. Let's meet at the building site later.
How is Shenhe able to carry
¡Oh, cofrecillo! Jeje.
Adepti Super Strange?
¿Qué? ¿Solo 5? No, eran 10. Juego traidor, eran 10. Eran 10 protos, no 5. Me acaba de joder, maldita sea, ¿eh? ¿Ahora qué? ¿Qué? Me voy a transportar, pero ya que me atacaste... Perdón, pero no puedo dejar que alguien que le falte el respeto al patriarca siga con vida. Ja. Bien. No, aquí no hay de lo que necesito, así que me largo. Bien, nos vamos a estar de los 7 primero. Sí. Y luego al punto. Ujú. Necesito recuperar la fuerza después de eso. Bien. Bien, ya ganamos la cuestión. Perfecto. Ahora nos vamos acá. No estaba tan lejos como creí.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes. How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got no mighty adeptus. Please give.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply I'm going to award you full. My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people.
Shenhe, and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent, but I have to correct you on one point. It's
Okay then, Miss Secretary.
in truth. It is the finest piece of... If everything goes according to plan, we will use this as a side note. Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby... Now, please excuse me.
Shenhe, just now.
Oh,
What kind of reaction is that? So whenever Paimon gets praised,
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference, and...
yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least the ones we've met.
But I am not...
Shenhe?
Tú no quieres ser un adoptus, ¿verdad?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since...
Well, Byron said that there are some...
No need.
You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go and eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice...
Seguro que estarás más cómoda que estando sola.
Okay.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Sí, sí. Seré el guardaespaldas por ahora. Tengo que admitir que Shenhe me gustó mucho para mi equipo, ¿eh? Tiene bastante cualidades. Sin embargo, me pregunto cómo será la región del hielo.
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts.
Ese es el tema, juez. En Genshin el problema es eso. No hay muchos críos que utilizar, pero tengo que decir que su jugabilidad me gustó bastante. Es bastante rápida, ágil y puede servir para reacciones elementales.
Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door on the left. Here are your keys.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a min...
All right. I will head... If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock
No
on
te
the door.
preocupes, descansa bien. Hasta mañana.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, isn't that Clavin Tina? What's she doing here?
¿Ahora qué?
Let's go and say hi.
Concha de madre. Casi me caigo. Casi paso cagando. Sí, claro.
So good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhe too, Clavin Tina?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time.
Bueno, si hablamos de los 5 estrellas crío que he conocido hasta la fecha, creo que Shenhe ha sido la que más me ha gustado, ¿eh? Más que Eula y Ganjo, ¿eh? Porque creo que si no me equivoco son los únicos 3 estrellas esos 3 5 estrellas que son crío, ¿no? Si mi memoria no me falla.
Cool. So, what's her adeptus name? And calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful.
Her adeptus name. On this latter point, you will.
Right.
Ajá. Justo lo que pensé. Es una híbrida entre adultos y humanas, ¿cierto?
What? You knew already?
Do you mean to say?
Well,
Ah, yes. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. Inside was Shenhe. Then aged around 6 years old.
that sounds so dangerous.
When
Obviamente yo también. No hay Danker crío todavía.
in confrontation with
Hay Dendro, Electro,
days. Most mortals
Geo,
are fragile,
falta Nemo,
physically and
Crío
and are
y Pyro.
highly reliant on their parents for survival, but not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only
Por cierto, juez, hoy en el...
but also to the
En el... Ah, era la Rukia.
with which she was born.
Bueno, si hablamos de... Podría decir que Rukia es mi favorita de las críos que hay de momento, ¿ah? Y por cierto, juez, hoy en el Discord dejé 2 openings sobre 2 juegos que a mí me gustaría... Si Genshin hiciera alguna collab, sería con alguno de esos 2 juegos. Estaría perfecto, ya que los 2 juegos utilizan espada los tipos. Ahí para que le eches una ojeada después.
One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to...
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day,
Not necessarily.
Bueno, es que también piensa que a Yaka le he dado más... A la Yaka le he dado más lore por el tema de Rukia, po. En cambio, Shenhe, como no la he visto mucho, no le he podido dar historia. Entonces, obviamente tú sabes que yo le agarro más cariño a los personajes que le doy por lore, ¿no? Por ejemplo, a Yoimiya también. Entre otros personajes.
it's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little...
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age.
Así que tú eres su maestra, ¿verdad?
Indeed, it is one to whom she referred. However, her homicidal urges did not
De hecho, a mí me
subside.
gustaría darle lore a Kechi.
Rather, they
A Shenhe me gustaría darle más lore. Y a los personajes, pues bueno, claro que aparecen menos, ¿no? Por ejemplo. Porque, por ejemplo, Tignari tiene harto lore, que es el Cerito Bestia, como lo bauticé yo, porque sale harto. Entonces, le puedo dar lore. Pero Shenhe, Kechin, no han salido nada. Entonces, no le podía dar una historia o algo continuo que básicamente nos profundice en el personaje, ¿no?
Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity.
Mira, yo de personaje infravalorado me alegro mucho de haber pescado a la Yato, la verdad. Porque a Yato no lo usaba nadie.
Such is the
Fue un personaje totalmente olvidado por el tema de que ya existía Tartaglia. Entonces la comunidad le hizo un X. Ahora cuando volvió, pues bueno, tiraron más por él. Pero a mí me gustó mucho darle la oportunidad a Yato y usar un personaje infravalorado, la verdad.
red robes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem
Bueno, mejor en ese caso, será más exclusivo mío, ¿no?
quite expressive. Perhaps the red robes are so powerful.
Escucho todo, ¿verdad?
It is only by fate that people's paths may...
Oh, now Paimon gets it.
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on... Ningguang once made a bold assertion. If she handles it admirably, let us conclude our conversation.
Por cierto, juez, mira. Observa. Aquí está el Hayato. Mira los stats que tiene ahora. Como puedes ver, su ataque ha incrementado mucho. Aparte de los críticos, de la recarga, mira. Tiene harta recarga, harto daño crítico, harta probabilidad de crítico. Le he subido harto, le he dado harto cariño a este hombre. Se podría decir que hasta Yato es realmente el protagonista de la serie. Si hablamos de personajes que yo le he dado cariño, ¿no?
Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an adeptus.
Por eso digo, yo le he dado harto cariño a este hombre. Este weón se transformó...
All the time must be kinda hard to deal.
Básicamente, para tomarlo más fácil, Hugo se podría tomar como que es el... Hayato se podría tomar como que es el Hugo de Genshin. Fue el personaje que, al igual que Hugo en Tsubasa, yo le tiré hate al principio, pero a través del tiempo se fue ganando su lugar. Y eso me gusta en un personaje, que cuando a mí me pasa eso, que yo un personaje lo empiezo odiando, pero que después se gana su cariño a través de jugar, de gameplay, de que te salva de situaciones complejas, yo le agarro cariño al personaje. Y allá todo es eso, le agarré cariño y me siento orgulloso de usarlo, la verdad.
Hey, so, Shenhua.
Bueno, Chenje, dormiste bien, ¿verdad?
Master has relayed my situation to you.
Oh? How did...
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in.
Déjame terminar el diálogo y te muestro.
I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this... After all, Master is...
Sorry, Shenhua. I'm an...
It's okay. I don't... The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner. Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me for this. I'm very grateful and...
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real adepti. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it...
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should...
Okay.
But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so...
Bien.
Oh, and another thing.
Ahí tenemos la misión completa. Bueno, aprovechando. Así está Shogun. De momento. Me enfoqué en recarga y en crítico, que fue lo que me dijeron que me enfocara. Como pueden ver, sus artefactos. Le estoy farmeando su emblema, que es el emblema del destino. Como pueden ver, le estoy dando probabilidad crítica, daño crítico en todas las stats. Y estoy tratando de darle, bueno, lo mejor que tengo, ¿no? Recarga energía, le estoy dando harto, ya que esta tiene ataque y recarga energía. Me estoy enfocando en la recarga energía. Mira, buen daño electro tiene esta también. Y bueno, esta no... Esta yo creo que la voy a cambiar. Esta me gustaría cambiarla si me sale una mejor. Obviamente, será perfecto. Pero de momento así va Shogun. Su arma obviamente así está, nivel 70, full ataque básico. Me falta un poquito que chetarda, pero... eso andará con el tiempo. Así que de momento así anda Shogun. Que bien, lo que me gusta de harto de Shogun es la vida, Me gusta harto la vida que tiene.
Here's one for you, Shenhua.
Bien, sigamos.
You're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Ahí está el diálogo.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down.
That's because it's not finished.
Ah.
Hey, Bylin! And hey, Beto!
Soy Fonny, la caperucita rosa.
Paimon doesn't know?
Wow, ¿qué hacen aquí, caperucita rosa? Soy Fon.
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into two. Before we find some suitable plastrite, once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude.
Vale.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, Albie. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Ja, lo siento, pero se les olvida cómo se llama la serie.
Beto? You're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happen to get my hands on a chunk.
Huh. So even though it's rare, We're not the only ones.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yoon, or Yoonjin, probably the most famous figure in the Lyra opera scene.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is, Shenhe. I am there. Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew.
Ay, no, se me juntó el ganado, viejo.
Miss Yoon is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have to be honest with you all. I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. Wow. So it looks like the three of us. Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe.
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, Lady Ningguang said that the first three contestants to procure all three materials, instead of competing against each other, we could work. Sounds great, but
The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all three of us managed to get... How'd I do?
precisely.
Interesting approach.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Su Ling.
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Podemos confiar en la habilidad del maestro Zhang.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress, I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Fue un gusto.
Okay, let's go.
Ixo.
By the way, what question are you gonna ask? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Ooh, what's the opera called? The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on It's called The Divine Damsel of Devon.
Eso me recuerda... Sí, supongo que estoy acostumbrado a... Tanto a Lich que, bueno, se pegan algunos modismos de ciertos personajes, ¿verdad? Por cierto, te quería mostrar a Xiao también. Observa. Xiao está así. Le puse mucho daño crítico. Que lo quiero enfocar un poquito a físico. Y le dejé también... La lanza es una cagada. Tiene esta. No tiene una gran lanza. Es lo que tenemos. Y no le quiero dar la de... Bueno. La de Shogun, ¿no? Podría darle... Pues esta. Como ver, tenemos varias, pero le quiero... Sí, por ahora es lo que tengo, o sea... Tampoco he podido darle una mejor, no me ha salido la de él. De hecho, esa que le di la forjé.
Thank you for
Ah, no, había recogido los cargos de hoy. Puta. Que soy Gil. Lo había hecho ordenante y se me olvidó reclamarlo. Grande, man. 1004 casi. Nos falta casi nada para tirar la multida.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry.
My name is Yoonjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past.
Yoonjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry. My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, the types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied...
No, we were gonna...
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. If I
Hierro
remember
estelar,
correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her star splinter. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. I'm really not sure. Sorry. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start...
Ok.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes... I hear the view there is quite spectacular. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration.
Listo. Bien, vamos para allá. A ver, tenemos que ir acá. Para acá, ¿no?
I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering... No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepta...
The divine damsel of devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place at Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with the... What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that in that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers
What a nasty piece of work!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all with it, just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legend, and so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was... I'm not sure she deserves all...
I've never... Opera is always an
Sabía, era la leyenda de
interpretation of the
Chenge.
events it purports to portray. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention...
Well, it sure inspired Paimon!
Bien, vamos por el hierro estelar. Dame un segundito, voy a tomar un poquito de jugo. Tengo sed. Mucho mejor. A ver, ¿para dónde es la cuestión? Acá, ¿no? Por el camino.
Shine down.
Bueno, lo encontré de pura cueva, ¿qué voy a mentir? De pura cueva lo encontré, weón. Creo que hay otra, ¿eh? Uy, joder, ahí que lo había visto aquí. ¿No? ¿Y ahora? ¿Está arriba? Ahora voy a mirar arriba. ¡Jaja! Mi instinto de explorador no me falló.
Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here.
Hola, GT.
Yunjin, looks like you were right. Huh.
Hello, sir. We were just
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman, if that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's
Shenhe.
Shinho. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. This place is deserted now. No one ever...
Huh? You know...
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take... Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe.
Okay, then let's...
Vámonos.
The remains of a god, an abandoned village, Mount Tianheng. Does this mean that the true story of the time frame certainly matches?
¿Estaba acá? Acá no hay nada, ¿no? No, va. ¿Pero dónde estará? ¿Acá? ¿Eh? No hay nada. ¿Y aquí entro? Aquí está.
What's this?
Ese es el manuscrito real, ¿cierto?
So, now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an... So that's why I've been getting the strangest... According to this text, the divine... And she didn't volunteer. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not a... Oh,
We looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium.
Bueno,
Have a look over there.
sacamos un logro. 5 protos más, se agradece. A ver, más arriba, ¿no? Aquí está.
This is it. So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake. Let's go back and tell Shenhe.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adept. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I bring flowers back here every year.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his truth.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not...
It must have been so tough for you all.
Shenhe, we're back.
Bueno, ya volvimos.
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. I'll tell you more about the old times.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look. This tells us how to find...
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk just now. In the village, we found your father's diary.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character...
It's okay. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength, so I hope that one day I might be brave enough, but I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether...
Don't worry. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you... Shinra! Yunjin! Cut the chick! We can't let someone else beat us!
¿Hacia dónde ahora? Ah, no está lejos. Tomaré la ruta escénica. Bien, Danker, asegúrate de no caerte al agua nomás. Sería terrible para ti caerte al agua sin tener resistencia de nuevo. Espera a la noche, al anochecer. 5:30. Está por tierra firme, así que lo mejor es encontrar la superficie. Ah, bueno, de paso. Bueno, 5 proto. Pillamos un buen cofre de paso. Bien, ahora lo que veníamos primero. Era para acá. ¡El último, chica! ¡Sasuke!
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea? Ningguang didn't tell you.
¿Los peligros del mar?
Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan. Only a single mountain. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Bien, te apartamos una no para acá. Bien, ya llegamos. Hora de forjar.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never...
Leave the wonder course to me. Oh, don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next.
But I'll sort that out. Oh? You got this? Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, but now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to...
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
¡Qué eficiencia!
Let's go submit them before someone else gets there.
Bien, siguiente. ¿Está lejos? No.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What? It's over already? I haven't...
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where...
Huh? Where's Beidou?
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She...
Alright then. Guess we'll head on up to the... This has been a long time coming.
La cámara de Jade, ¿eh? Ah, ya, puedo ir flotando para acá. Vale. Otra vez, ¡no! El agua siempre va a ser mi peor enemiga en este juego.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Thank you all for your work.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that the Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city? It is
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
The Traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
Claro.
You're next. What is your question?
Mi
I should
pregunta, ¿eh?
clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement.
Wow. Paimon had...
Your question was written all over your face. Now, so I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance,
Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have any.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime.
Yeah, just don't waste it.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as... So, the key is whether or not you yourself...
Oh.
Yes. To become fond of a place. To feel part of it. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or, in short, everyone needs a reason to stay.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou, it's your turn.
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I made Ningguang. Don't forget what we talked about. It's not going to be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou, Ningguang.
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation.
¿Qué? ¿Me estás jodiendo?
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber... My wish has not changed to this very day. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
¿Mm? ¿Ahora qué? ¿Tú de nuevo? Prepárate porque te volveré a patear el trasero. Soy más fuerte que la última vez. ¡Prepárate!
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex by Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Espérate, ¿la esposa del que vencí la última vez?
She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred.
Genial. Como si no bastara que yo tuviera una esposa loca que es un arconte de otra región. No, no, no. Ahora me tengo que enfrentar a un leviatán que es esposa del que me maté hace meses, weón. No me jodas, weón. ¡Kitchen! Joder, señores, esto es cine.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Bien, vamos. ¡Buah!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to
Típico, ahora la mina me va a proteger a mí. Que Shogun no esté cerca nomás. Que Shogun no esté cerca nomás. Shikai Hyugetsu. Wey, espérate. Esa técnica fue igualita a la que hace Toshiro del manga, weón. El Toshiro del manga que sacaste tú en la ruleta, el Toshiro adulto. El Bankai es igualito a la técnica que hizo Shenji recién. El que sacaste tú en la ruleta cuando te ayudé a escoger, ese. Era la misma técnica. ¿Sí? Cuando veis su especial, vais a ver que igualito a lo que acaba de hacer. Bankai.
And she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive.
Listo.
I may be nearing the end of my stamina. In a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
Ya moriste, ya. ¿Mm? ¿Qué rayos? ¿Mm? Joder.
Illusion shattered.
Arde. Bankai. Listo, uno fuera. Ya solo queda la última. Ah, por favor. Falta uno, ¿no? ¿Dónde está? ¡Qué ridículo!
Shine down. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Joder.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Cagaste. Listo. Ja. Ni 5 de ustedes podrían contra mí ahora. La experiencia, señores, la experiencia. ¿Te encuentras bien?
I'm just a little exhausted. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like...
How did things go underwater?
Hmm?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young on behalf of the entire Millilith. Thank you.
Schenker nos protegió a todos.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yoon's opera, I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. You wish to hear one's opinion. That I do not deny. However, final victory, if it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber. One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during... While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will... Shenhe. One saw you secretly. Hopefully this trip...
Yes. I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of
No.
Shenhe. She is a
No.
dear child.
No. Lo siento, estoy casado. Estoy casado.
One has many fond...
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. Please, have a good rest. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact...
De acuerdo. ¿Cómo llegó la cámara de Jade? Creo que hay un TP aquí, ¿no? Bueno, creo que es por aquí, ¿no? Pero ¿tiene TV propio? ¿Me estáis weando? ¿En serio? Ok, eso no lo sabía.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be... Sure have. Honestly, it's the main I hear she's going to perform the Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Hey! Look! Miss Yun is...
Se vio clarito que tenía el Sharingan en esa mirada.
第时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, it was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than the play has an ending. But life goes on.
Thank you. I think...
Ms. Young. But here you are. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Wait. You're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Let me pull up a chair, all right? We'll all...
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is...
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old...
Sí, me recuerda a cierta esposa de pelo púrpura que tengo.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm...
¿Por qué todas las waifus que tienen que ver conmigo siempre son luego que tienen miradas que dan miedo, joder? Siempre lo mismo, siempre lo mismo.
No, I'm sure I have much to...
Y con Junjin, ¿eh?
To act. After our trip, next time I have a new...
Ok. Bien, viendo a la Junjin a todo esto. Creo que la tengo 3 de 5, ¿no? Constelación 3 creo que la tengo. A ver dónde está. Junjin. Acá está. Constelación 3. Sí. Tal como lo pensé. Ya, misiones legendarias. Lo que significa que ahora... Ajá, ahora puedo hacer la de Ningguang, la de... Bueno, la de varios de aquí ahora puedo. Ya que pedí esta misión. Así que ahora sí puedo hacer los finales de Ningguang, ¿eh? Cuidado que... Faltan estas todavía, ¿eh? La de Bárbara tampoco la he hecho. La de Sayu, la de Bidou. La de Keilu. Así que, ojo, cuidado, ¿eh? La de 20, pues nada, me la suda. Como dije, la voy a hacer cuando no me quede ninguna que hacer, weón. Y a ver, bueno, aquí misiones de mundo, así que eso lo puedo hacer fuera de cámara. Rompe, bueno, puras de estas. ¿Y esto qué es? Bueno, son misiones de mundo y las misiones de mundo no las grabo. Esa la hago fuera de cámara. O tal vez la pueda hacer en el YouTube morado, ¿eh? Cuando me creen la cuenta también, haciendo misiones de mundo. Tampoco sería mal hacer directos de eso, ¿eh? Y ya vamos a la estatua. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Doble TP? Qué raro fue eso. Bueno, no importa. Vale, quiero ver algo. Me cago en todo, me falta uno. Me falta uno. Me falta uno. Siempre lo mismo, ¿eh? ¿Cómo quedamos de pronto todo esto? 1481, ¿eh? Son 60 más mañana por las diarias. Básicamente me va a faltar poquito ya. Bueno. Vamos a dejar hasta aquí por hoy. Mañana va a tocar la legendaria de Nahida. Y al último vamos a dejar la de Dankerverse, que es la que más tengo ganas de hacer. Así que vamos a dejar hasta aquí. Espero que le haya gustado el directito. Voy a seguir tirando por el Haitam. En caso que no salga, pues bueno, junto hasta Yelan. Y bueno, si los rumores de la 3.5 son ciertos de que viene Zaino, y pierdo 50-50, me guardo todo para Zaino. O sea, a Zaino lo quiero sacar sí o sí. Así que bueno, espero que les guste el directito. Gracias por pasarse. Dentro de estos días, después de terminar esta legendaria, vamos a crear el YouTube morado. Así que ahí yo cacho quería más streaming de farmeo, de hueveo, de lesear o de algún otro juego de paso. Así que bueno, espero que les guste el directito. El por eso me gusta, la buena suscripción, comenten lo que quieran, suscríbanse que no cuesta nada y nos vemos en el siguiente directito de la vaina que toque. Así que adiós, gracias por ver, bye bye.